Hello and very welcome, if everything is working, which it should be, to 112 Operator. And there's a thing in here called Scenarios. Now, I don't remember if I've ever streamed this game before. I don't think I have. I think I've only done the previous one, but here we are anyway. Let me very quickly make sure that we are looking at stream health. And it's telling me that everything is looking good. Yes, it is. So we're going to kick off with Salinas in the United States of America with a forest fire. There's a problem here. The taskbar's actually obscuring the bottom bit of the screen. That's not brilliant, really, is it? We need to perhaps change that. Is it the hide the taskbar, please? Yes, that's the one we want to do. Right, what do we want to do? Yeah, probably just normal for now. I would suggest, because I have to run this in windowed mode, but there's no borderless windowed. Let's start in district. Is all of this down here, Monterey, pretty much. Got that. So we shall start here with the first scenario, where we are in Salinas. Let me twiddle some knobs here, so I'm happy in my mind. And as we all know, it's actually playing pretty well this time, because this used to be very slow running, certainly when it's maximised in full screen. That's horrible. I need to twiddle the U down a bit. There we go. So in a moment we'll be ready to go. Hope you're all doing well. Everything is good down here. I've just started my 3-week summer vacation, so everything is great. Went to the gym, and about 2/3 of the way through, I started to feel dizzy and a little bit queasy, so I stopped. Don't know why, no idea why. I mean, I went earlier than I usually do, but yeah, just had to stop and just take a moment to not do that anymore, because clearly I shouldn't be. But anyway, here we are, after we've learned how to avoid an earthquake, which speeding, get him. So this is forest fire scenario, which hasn't happened as yet. Let's just confirm here, yeah, they've got pretty much what I would set them up with in the helicopter. And yeah, that's about right as well. Oh, hello.
Sir, I've just received a report of an area fire.
Where is it exactly? Near Foothills Drive 29. Receiving. Very quickly, sir. The weather is dry. Roger. Do we know the size of it, please?
About 10,000 square meters.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I have no reference. So it's a big one. We got some fire units rolling in. We'll dispatch heli-tac as well. Coming in here, we'll get a bush truck going. That is a fire job. Oh dear, now we've got a bicycle theft in town. So get you on that. For now, that is just the fire that we've got coming in here to clear you away. So units are now making their way down to the fire scene. That's not the address given. At Encinial Road number 7, but nonetheless that is where it is. Oh yeah, it's going pretty well actually. That fire is well alight. Now we've got a technical incident fire alarm. There's some green bits as well. It's not that hot, so that's not a factor yet anyway. Do we know what time of day it is? It's 10 in the morning and 24 degrees. Could get hot. Not that much wind. I've never understood why we measure wind in meters per second, because we don't measure anything else in meters per second. And like in other, oh dear, that's spreading pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, in other parts of the world, it's, you know, done in kilometers. The issue here is we're going to be out of water pretty quickly, so we'll start now rolling in water tenders. Scratch that, we've got 2 water tenders and they are on scene. Get the fire quads going, you'll be over here. We might want to get another bush truck. Yep, all received, thank you. If you could start to pick up some water for me, thank you. Start trying to fight that fire. What's happening over here? You've got a broken bone. Well, we'll sort that out on San Clemente Avenue 60. What else is going on? Nothing at the moment. We're just trying to cope with this fire. What else do we have? Fire units. We've got... You are here as a bush truck. Can you go over there? You've got an oil leak happening over here. We'll sort that out as well. So we've got additional units coming into the major fire. They kind of just sort of... What's happening here with this pathing? I'm not going to worry about that. Received. We've got another technical incident. Damaged fire hydrant. That's not... Don't stay there, obviously. Yeah, run away. Well, fuck the car, mate. Yeah, get the fuck out. Just get out. Apparently I've turned that off. Well, you can't do anything. Please, just save yourself. Ah, yeah. Have you tried turning the engine on? Just run. Get out. Get out. Run away. Be brave. That sounds like a man running to me. Good boy. It's near Slumvarnia Road. All received, thank you. We'll dispatch some fire units down to that scene. All received, we'll grab some police as well for you. Thank you. Yeah, we've got police, fire brigade and the ambulance. Please do that. All received, thank you. We'll dispatch all emergency services down here. You're rolling. Oh no, we've got a grass fire in town. Just what we needed. Ambulance out here. We got a drunk driver. It's all kicking off now. You need to go down here. What do we have other than that? You can go deal with the damaged fire hydrant for me, please. Can you return to somewhere that is perhaps a base? I'll be over here. It would make sense.
Requesting a fire team.
Yes, yes. We've got a fire team on scene here now. We've got a garden accident. Is there actually a road called Nothing Road here? Because that's a bit ominous. Okay, we cleared that, so it wasn't that terrible anyway. That's good news. We now got an oil leak. You're running up there. But we do have a problem with this grass fire. So we're rolling some of these fire units now into town. Yes, all received. Thank you. We've heard your pleas for more water, and we've got units coming in to assist you. Who's coming in here now? You can go over there. You can go over here as well. No, you can go up there and deal with the oil leak. Now we've got... Uh-oh. That is not what I want to see. So dispatch you guys out here. Yes, yes. Water's coming for you. Jesus Christ. I mean, remember to drink water, by the way. It's bad if you don't. But we've got a source of smoke down here. We need to just fill you up with... not petrol, that would be a terrible idea, but with water. That's what we put in the fire appliance. That's water. Down here we've got a couple of units trying to extinguish this fire, which isn't going terribly well at the moment. So we'll start to dispatch these. Brush trucks can go over here as well. For you, thank you. Now we've got another police call. What are you? You are absolutely nothing. I'd like you to patrol, please, but go up there. Dispatch a paramedic fly car down there. Actually, dispatch you. Council return to base. Grab the wrong one. Terribly sorry about that. Yes, yes, you've got water coming. You can sound as bloody desperate as you want to. I cannot give you more water. Guys, can you make your way over to like anywhere that has water and pick it up? What's this? Animal? Is there a zoo on Madrid Street? Possibly. Can't comment on that. So we're now putting more water on the fire. Can we actually fill you up here with water? Yes, yes, all received. Get you over here and then return to the fire if you wouldn't mind. Unknown substance on the road. That'll be you. Why are you just chilling out here for no discernible reason? You need a medical transport. Yes, but we don't currently have an ambulance available. Well, we've got this ambulance over here. Now that case has been cleared, so we'll get you running over there. What's this down here? That's the animal that's escaped from the zoo. Get the police running on that immediately. We'll get fire coming in when they can. You'll need to fill up with water and then that'll clear soon, so we can dispatch fire up here. That will clear in a moment. Now we've got another police job. Drinking in public. I mean, I suppose that's a crime in America. So we'll do something. Oh no, that's one of them bad uns. That's going to be a bit of a troublesome one down here. We'll also get the police helicopter over. Don't want to send a helicopter over to animals. That's a bad idea. They could have a bad time with that. Because, you know, you're going to scare the animals. Why are you dispatching yourself in there? Don't do that. Okay, get the police in here now. Have a bit of look-see around. They're dealing over here. Apparently we didn't need medical transport, so that's quite good. You guys are dealing down here. Why are units being dispatched without me? Oh, maybe they're returning from whatever they were doing. Unless we've got a dispatcher working here. That could be the case too. I don't know, but you're figuring out down here. We've got public police transport rather coming in here. So he's nicked. They clear that. That should be... Was that it? Well, that was uninspired. That's underwhelming. Is it because I've got a mod enabled? No, back we go. Let's go into extras. Let's go into installed mods. Let's just clear all of that down here. And go back and try that again because that was piss easy. Let's go in here with a hard and see if that is any better. And then we'll learn about fainting. No, we won't. A gas leak. No, we won't. No, we won't. Signs of a heart attack. Yes. Feeling of doom. Always a thing to look out for in people. Anything else that's useful? No. All right. Hypothermia, yeah, very good here in the summer to tell us about that, thank you. So we now got a house on fire. Well, that isn't great, as it is in the middle of nowhere. So get you guys rolling out now. And that will help sort this out. Oh, and here we go. All received. Where is it? So it's the same location. Start rolling in here with fire units, please. Oh. Roger that. What's the size, please, for me? Thank you.
It's huge. Over 50,000 square meters.
Thank you. 50,000 square meters. That's like 50 kilometers.
Yes, sir.
50 square kilometers, I think. So dispatch you up here. Cyclist hit by a car. Get you guys rolling in. Dispatch you down here because you're trapped in an elevator. So we get more fire units rolling in here. We now got a bomb threat. Excellent. Just what we need. Yeah, hardly surprised about that. So can you... Oh, it's growing pretty well, actually, to be honest with you here. You're going to be out of water a lot, I reckon. Let's get some more rolling in here now. So now got an unconscious person. My girlfriend needs help. What's the address, please? It's North Hebron Avenue. We're in the bathroom. What's happened?
She's unconscious.
All received. Thank you.
She's taking her pills. All of them.
Roger. That's all received. So we've got a suicide going on. We had a fight. How old is she? Fight is really... We'll wait with that. How old is she? Please, come on. She's 22. What pills? Antipsychotics taken for a week or so. Any medicine package around for me, please, sir?
Yes. It's this chlorpromazine. She emptied it.
Received.
Pill left.
Get the ambulance going. Any pulse immediately for me, thank you. Got more calls coming in as we're dealing with this, of course. That's been dealt with. Is she breathing? Received.
Her breath is very shallow and fast. I'm not sure, but I think her pulse is weak. Help.
Boom. What's happening to her now? Just get in there. What are her symptoms? She's not responding. Her skin feels cold. Ah, Jesus. I mean, ooh. We got an ambulance coming. They're nearly with you. Recovery position. What should I do? Put in a recovery position down here. 1 second. That's all you can do, mate. Wait for the ambulance for me, please. Thank you. Yes. Do the CPR. Are we gonna do the CPR? We're gonna do the CPR. It's like, you know, doing the Macarena, but, you know, saving lives and obviously getting good service there. Fire. That fire's looking worse now. Yeah, can we start now actually dealing with the fire? That's going to escalate out of control as well, because, you know, that's a fire. And eventually that's going to be bigger. You, can you go over there to the epileptic seizure for me? We've got a vehicle theft that's being dealt with. We now got a fire in the park. We may have to dispatch units down here for that, because that's going to escalate out of control fairly soon. Another fire coming in, and now there's some trash on fire. You're dealing with that, so we're going to have to dispatch you over here. What else is happening? What else is happening? You guys are working this fire, but you... Guys, what are you doing? Mate, you... The fire's back here, lads. Are they, lads? No, they're not. What's going on back here? We've got a bribery attempt. We've got some VIP protection. Get you rolling up here. You dealing with that. There's a fire in the park. Get you guys rolling in here. That fire is now out. Now we've got some sort of shooting crime. A terrorist look-alike. Wasn't aware it was illegal to look like a terrorist. But nonetheless, we'll dispatch some police down to have a look. See how close they resemble. Set thing. I was expecting this scenario, however, to be somewhat difficult. And frankly, it's not particularly difficult. If I'm honest, you guys are dealing with that. Because that fire that was supposed to be, oh, it's very dangerous, wasn't. And then down here we've got a fire alarm, that's a terrorist look-alike. Oh dear, we've got shootings happening with the police. Yep. You guys. Oh dear, we've got an officer down. That is not what we need to have right now. Oh, I like my officers to be up. Any other police units? There's one over here to get you guys rolling in as well. There's a car collision. You haven't arrived there yet. You're responding in here. You clear that call, and now we just got the officers down here that we need to deal with. Now we've got a speeding. That is frankly irrelevant to me. Yeah, we got no more shooting at police officers. Don't be a bad boy. Now we need emergency medical units in here, so get them rolling in very quickly here. So I think we've got 2 injured down here. You're responding in there. We've got a red light offence. That's frankly irrelevant. Let's get the helicopter out to do some sort of speed enforcement. That's always eminently reasonable use of resources for a small town police force. You are arriving in here. Ka-ching, can you get after the red light offence? Actually, we need to get the... yeah, deal with that. You guys are rolling in. So get you guys in. I mean, we've got medical transport on scene, but obviously we need more of it. So that's now cleared here. You guys can now start going after that. You'll go after that. You'll go down here. I mean, what more do you really need with a paramedic fly car that can actually see the patient? What's this? It's a serious car crash rather than the not serious car crashes that I keep hearing about. Got it. So you're responding in here. Can we just get you to pop up here? Now we've got another shooting crime. Armed robbery. That's not really great, is it? On El Camino Real. So get police responding in kind to that. Do we have anything happening up here?
Operator?
We're kind of stuck up there. We need to clear this one down here very quickly, please. I suspect we're going to need to send some ambulance out there. But we'll get this done down here. There's a couple of injured parties down here, so get them rolling in pretty quickly. That cleared. Very good. Do appreciate that. So we'll get some police rolling in here. They're now requesting immediate medical transport, which we have sorted for them. Do we have, we've got another 1 or 2 injured parties on scene. Being dealt with in a moment. There we go, that's cleared. Now we just got the speeder, which thankfully we've had the helicopter give chase after the speeder for about a couple of hours. Well, I kind of did, brother. But, alright, we'll leave that one be. Because that is, yeah, that wasn't too difficult. The next one, I believe, is somewhere in the north, in Rovaniemi. Yeah, we'll do the same here. The lives of people around the Arctic Circle are not the easiest. Snowstorms hinder everyday work. Emergency services do not have it easy, and getting stuck in a snowdrift on the way to the victim is nothing unusual. Well, it shouldn't be a problem, I might add, because you should take that into account when you are, you know, operating any kind of vehicle that you can't put it in a snowdrift. Like I know here, in the winter, if like a blizzard or something like that is expected, they'll bring out APCs and like off-road military ambulances to various ambulance stations just to have them ready, and also like available for the fire service if they get a call out. Because, you know, they kind of need to get through, and at that point they can just kind of daisy chain them up and pull them through the snow, and an ambulance just puts their bits in there, or the meter up with it somewhere. It's pretty weird, I have to say, to see like what I've seen, like an M113 just drive down the road. That's a bit odd, I've got to admit, but it is what it is, and it's there for a reason, obviously. Anyway, we're ready now here to go out to Rovaniemi. Yes, we know about not calling up down here. DRS action plan. Which is, yeah, airways, breathing, and all of that. Emergency call with the terrible framing down here. He's having a fit. Obviously, just cuddle them up there in your crotch. So, welcome to Finland. We've been here before, but in a different set of circumstances. We were, in fact, a young Finnish man in his teens. What's happening up here? This is an airport, isn't it? That's an airport, definitely, because that's where the runway is on a taxiway leading over to the main terminal. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we've got a pedestrian hit by a car at the moment. Actually, what we will do, very quickly go in here now with... Where is the mute operator? There we go. Sort that out. In case we get one of those calls again. We've got a shooting gun. Oh, drug smuggling. Ooh, lovely. Get the police running in on that. Nice touch they've added in far more police vans, because I believe they're all prevalent in Finland. That's no bueno. Drunk driver accident. It's Finland. Yep, that checks out. And here they're dealing with that. And then we have more units coming in here. Parking violation. It's snowing. I'm not really going to be bothered with that, if I'm honest with you. But we got time, so we'll send a unit down there. Oh, stop getting stuck, you idiots. And we've got a knife assault. You'll have to divert. You guys will have to convene on them. We'll stage you around here. That is on Naivaranti, and you're stuck on Viazzuti, and the parking violation is on Sayoti. And you're stuck on Veninvaranti. Uh-oh.
What's your emergency?
What is the emergency? All received. Where are you, please? You're at Hirukivia, 226.
Who followed you?
Yep, let's get some...
No, he doesn't look in any particular way.
you
Describe the person who
describe
followed
him
you.
for me, please?
Seems to not have a face.
Do I understand correctly? You said he's faceless?
Yes, he has no face.
Does
he
he
have a
have a mask on?
I know. He has no face.
Okay, hold on. I'm sending help as fast as I can.
I suspect we need to put this one down as a joint effort down here, just in terms of psychiatric care. That seems to be more the sort of flow of things over there. We've got some units sitting over here as well, should they become necessary.
Operator?
At the moment.
Operator, we're stuck in
Oh, you've gotten stuck as well, you dickheads. Oh, you got a fire alarm.
ready for action. On my way.
So dispatch you out here. You guys are going to base. You guys, that could be a problem if you need to transport any patients in here. Again, I'm.
Aggressive individual here.
Medical transport.
Well, you're the police. Deal with it. Oh, that's now stuck as well, is it? That's.
Ready for next case.
Oh, there we go. Now it's cleared. That's fine. So you'll nick them. All right, that's been cleared.
Standing by.
So go to the drunk driver accident. Can you guys get on patrol for me, please? We've got a broken bone for you. We need an ambulance to clear. There'll be a paramedic fly car coming over here. No, to the drunk driver accident. You're kind of stuck. Do we have anything down here? No, we do not.
Returning to base. Operator?
You are returning to your base.
Going back to base.
You'll return to your base. After that, you'll have to go to the broken bone.
Operator?
You'll go over to the parking violation.
Cancelled.
And what was that down here? Ticket inspector assaulted. That'll be you. Going over to Allahukuronti.
Waiting further orders.
I trust I'm getting everything pronounced correctly over here. You can go over there now. You can't just stay at your base because you're going over there. You're going over to the parking violation.
112, what's your emergency?
Hey, I need an ambulance.
Sounding very much like the Finnish person that he is. Mustikapoko 226.
Get my cat down from a tree in my backyard, and I fell on my back.
In minus 12-degree temperatures,
I haven't
mate.
got up yet.
Are you able to get up?
No, I don't think so.
Or received.
I'll send an ambulance.
Yes, just
Stay where you are.
stay where you are, brother.
Please
Don't
hurry.
don't move, because that's bad times.
Operator, we're stuck in snow.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Awaiting further orders.
Thank you. You are the fire brigade, so you'll go over there. The police are transporting over here. You are rolling up here.
We're unable to move. We need an ambulance.
Yeah, you're going up here. You're stuck.
Reporting.
Shit, yeah, it's pretty dour, actually, because you're now stuck over there, but you'll clear soon anyway. We've got several calls over there. We will need to bring you in over here to start rolling in with these units. They've now cleared you. Can go over here to deal with the guy with the bad back.
Awaiting orders.
You can go up there, try and assist that unit, if you wouldn't mind, for me, thank you. What else is happening? You are here, you are arriving on scene, you are there. Let's go to the family abuse.
Starting chase.
You'll go for the red light.
No.
We're done here.
Jesus, thank you. Yeah, alright, you'll go over there, you'll go over there. Do we not have any hospitals? We've got a hospital down there, I suppose.
We need an ambulance.
Then we got a shoplifting. Yes, I know, mate. They're going to come as soon as they can, alright.
Sir, that is going there.
Go there for me. You are there. You're responding over there. We also need you to prepare for this one, please. Can you go down and assist the unit that is stuck in snow? Can you assist the ambulance that's stuck in snow? Oh dear.
What's your emergency?
Stuck in an elevator. Help.
What's the address, ma'am?
Yes, what's the address, please? It's Annipoko 89. Is there an emergency button in the...
Not working.
what
Okay,
floor,
what floor are you on?
please?
On any floor. I'm stuck in the elevator.
Oh, okay. Just... how many
How many
people?
people are there?
4.
Roger. 4 of us. How many elevators are in the building? I think we're in the first one. Alright.
Ma'am, I'm sending the firefighters to
I
help.
mean, obviously, you know, being stuck in that is an emergency because, you know, you're not meant to be.
They'll come as soon as possible.
And nobody else can get in touch with them, so we kind of need to just do that. Oh, who's now stuck? That's the police. They've got a home invasion. You are stuck here. Now, the unit that was supposed to help them out got stuck in the snow. I'll admit, that's not brilliant. No, you are here. You can go there. You're going over there. You're going over there. You are going there, please, for me. Thank you. What else is currently outstanding that is trapped in an elevator? We've got 2 of those, my brother. So you can return in here now. Can you go up to home invasion? You can also go up there for me, please. Thank you. Shoplifting. Down here, speeding offence. Please respond down here. You want a medical unit. You are dealing up here. You are coming in here. You are clearing that. Shoplifting being cleared here. Deal with it. It's winter. Bribery attempt. So deal with that. Medical unit. Oh, the medical unit got stuck in snow just before they arrived, which is the ultimate tease here. Are you guys going to clear anytime soon, or what? Because you need to deal with that incident. Are you stuck in snow? Shots have been fired. That's not what we want to hear. You guys can go up there. You guys start making your way out here to assist, please. For me, thank you. You will have to just try and divert and take another patient with you. Not ideal, but we will have to work that as and when it happens. Speeding, you can try and deal with this for me, please. Thank you. You've now cleared. So you will now arrive down here and you will pick up hopefully the 1 patient. Yes. That clears. You can go up here. Thank you. Let us just see here how many injured we've got. That's cleared. We lost 1 call, but we have got a bribery attempt outstanding. That will be dealt with in a moment. Yeah, whatever. That's not an enjoyable scenario, if I'm honest with you, because units just get stuck. If it's more like that, I'm not particularly interested, but we'll give it a jolly good go. So, scenarios, Pacific Ring of Fire. Let's get started down here. Ring of Fire, something, something, something. Chest pain, feeling of doom. Next one, please. Let's give us some good information down here and relevant stuff. Job of 112 operator missing child. I like the one here. At first, make sure your child is in fact missing. Always important, I find. Would hide in and all sorts of stuff there. Yep, indeed, la-di-da. We all know about like telling stuff down here. Panic in a crowd, obviously. Oh yeah, let's not do sexual violence. That's a whole kettle of fish that we don't need to get into here. Thank you. So here we are. We've got a stabbing. So they got a bit stabby here on that road. I have no idea what that is, so I can't even give you a name for it. Main Street in town. A knife assault, lovely. So get units rolling for that down here. Try and shoot some focus down here. You are indeed wearing protected outfits, that's good. Shock tool injury, can you go to that over here for me, thank you. Will you be needing any kind of transport? Yes is the answer. That means you're the nearest unit available. That's a fire in a park. Do we have any? We have Water Tender sitting over here. So get them rolling in down here. We now got police on scene here. They've made an arrest. We've got ambulance dealing with a patient near the seafront here. So we'll get that sorted out. We've got a fire now happening. Trash on fire at the moment. Any other fire units? You over here. You are down here with an unconscious individual. And you're coming up here to transport. That's good. You're dealing with that one. That's now a new call over here. Knife assault. So roll in police and roll in a paramedic car for me, thank you.
Awaiting orders.
We are yet to see if the unit needs any kind of transportation to hospital. Coming in our police incident, use of forged documents. On scene here, nothing else than they're transporting now.
Medical assistance.
And we've got medical assistance coming in.
Medical transport.
Can you roll over there for me as well, please? Thank you. If you guys can do that.
Roger.
If you guys could start patrolling as well, that would be lovely.
Reporting.
Now there is a pickpocket incident. Let's get the police on that for me, please. Thank you. And that is a fire on site. Not a big fire at the moment. They haven't modelled that fire down here. So you can roll down to deal with the trash that's on fire.
Roger.
And that's cleared, and that's an assault beating. Oop.
Sir, we've just been informed about an accident on a construction site.
Where's it?
Roger.
It's at
Right.
Well, what happened? What's going on?
the pipeline was broken. There's a high probability of explosion. We need to act immediately.
Yeah, I'm aware that's
Luckily,
kind of
there were
what
not
we
many
do.
people at the site. There are only a few injured.
All right.
Roger that.
We have an aggressive individual here.
Roger.
I mean, I would imagine so. That's kind of what you do as the police.
Returning
So you're responding, and we have fire coming in. We've got a knife assault up here now. So ambulance can start making their way up here. We'll probably want to get you over there as well. Now we've got
10-4.
a missing person search to get them rolling in, and we don't have any kind of air ambulance cover here, do we? No, we do not. And now we've got a broken water pipe. We've got somebody trapped under rubble. Let's grab that one immediately. That's cleared very quickly. You can go over here. You can go over there to the trash that's on fire. You're responding up there as you should be. You're searching over here, so that should clear in a moment. You need patrol or police transport. An aggressive drunk man. That sounds like a job for the police.
Awaiting orders. Patrolling.
Could you patrol for me? Thank you.
Returning to base. On my way.
So that is a speeding offence.
Operator. Receiving.
So can you go after that? That's kind of your job to do that. Nearest ambulance unit, that'll be you for a garden accident trapped under rubble.
Returning.
But we'll need to dispatch you over there. Then we need to grab this ambulance, roll it up here.
Reporting.
We need to grab the paramedic fly car, send you over here. It looks to be relatively under control, which is brave to say.
We're done here.
But we now got a missing person search happening over in this district. So we need to obviously get on that.
Going to the incident.
Can you go over there, try and assist that? Yes, we've got units coming in to transport for me. Thank you. Now we've got an incident at a construction site. So if you could roll down here.
Going to
You will have to go down there. You are dealing with that. You are dealing with that.
going there.
Maybe dispatch you down here first off. So we found you. Now we have a fire alarm here.
Injured on site. Paramedics need.
Yes, paramedics are coming in.
Going
Just
there.
divert you over here to this. Nope, you're going over there, Roger. You are an... Oh man, I don't want to be a construction worker in this town.
Sir, there was a huge accident
Where is it exactly?
Good
on
start.
the highway at 35 Lowe's Road.
Yeah.
How many injured are there?
Up to 30 people injured. Some of them.
I beg your pardon.
What vehicles took part in the accident?
Collision of two buses.
Can you just confirm?
Is there any
Okay, fuck it. Yep.
People are trapped in the vehicle.
All right. I'll take
Yes, yes, we know. All received. We are running in here. That is going to be for everybody, and that's a pretty major incident. At this point, we need to start prioritising other stuff. You're cleared. Go over here. You go to acute poisoning. That's obviously pretty severe. You're running in here. You'll be arriving on scene of the fire alarm. You'll be arriving on scene up here now. We've got a mispert over here. You'll need to deal with that, really. We need an ambulance up here as well. You need to divert down here. We've got a ambulance unit. Oh yeah, that's pretty poor. So they're coming in down here, but you'll need to try and treat down here. Thank you. That's transporting 2 patients away. Ones that are available and ready for transport, which they are going to be now. And that incident clears. You need to go up here. You need to divert over here first off. You're transporting to hospital. You need to go down here. How many have you got? You've got just the one. So you go over there. You need to divert up here just to treat them, really. You need to go over here straight away. While you would be useful over here, we need to just prioritise other incidents. The ambulance that we had over here has been diverted to another call, I would imagine. You guys are searching. You're responding over there. You are over there. We need to have an ambulance transport unit down here. So you've now found this patient. That's good. You're responding down here. You're heading over there. We need to clear out some sort of ambulance here pretty shortly. Any fire units that are available. It's a bloody long road, but we'll need to do that right now. You are here. You need to search for the wanted criminal. Roger, that's a red light offence. Get you rolling in here. You are there. Get up there. That's just a lone person over here. You're dealing with this. We've now got a missing child search that we need to attend to. So yeah, things are looking pretty contentious right here. We'll get you guys rolling in. You are a car accident. We'll get you guys rolling in here. You guys are there. Get you guys in here to the knife assault. And now the weather is interfering down here, so get you guys rolling in here. You need to go over here, please, for me. Thank you. You guys need to go down to the fire alarm. Once you guys have cleared that, you need to assist up here. What are we expecting? We're just expecting the one injured party. Anything else that we can dispatch immediately now? Get you guys rolling in here. Nothing else at the moment, I think. We've got the MISPA up here, which has been severely inhibited by the bikes now going out of service. Up here, it's just a one injured party. And you're heading up there to assist, so that should be under control. That's cleared, so we failed that job. What else is happening here? Not too much, I would imagine. Yeah, that's looking to be reasonably under control. We cleared every other call. I think we've had a few drop out. Yeah, the fire alarm cleared. So that was good. So we got a few promotions out of that. That's all lovely. Let's just say, can we go to the main menu, please? Thank you. Because we cleared that one, obviously. No point carrying on with it. Thought it crashed there for a moment. Anything else? Frankenstorm? No. Let's just not bother with that. And let's go into my actual save file of this. Oh great, let's have a look at sexual violence statistics. 1 is assaulted every 98 seconds in America. 1 in 6 women, just in total, is a victim of rape or an attempted rape. 1 out of 10 rape victims are male, and out of 1,000 sexual assaults, only 310 are reported to the police. Happy times, happy times. So yeah, that's not my save. Let's load up to you down here in Glendale, California, where we can learn about electrical shock. No, we don't, because those don't play properly. Very important information if, like me, you are in Denmark and discovering venomous snakes, as they are everywhere. No, they're not, but hey-ho. Always be careful. Yep, I can make that out. General rules for appearance of venomous snakes. Very broad head with a much narrower neck. Pointed nose, elliptical pupils, and both poisonous and venomous snakes may have triangular heads. In case of a bite, contact the doctor ASAP and do not try to suck out the venom, which I thought was fairly obvious, but it must not be for certain people. Anyway, here we are in Los Angeles, and I'm working all of this area. I've got a dispatcher working over here. It's January, so the weather is with us at the moment, but it's pretty hectic, I've got to say. We've got a family abuse where that's Pagoda Place 22. Now we've got shoplifting over in South, Sycamore Avenue 92. Car collision at I-5, Santa Ana Freeway. We need to, nothing there. Hang on, okay, let's just pump my brakes here a moment. Bus collision, that's pretty shit. We'll need to get fire appliance down here, get you rolling in. I feel we've got a call outstanding. We've got you down here now. We've got a armed robbery. Armed shrubbery more like. We've got a support request for firefighter intervention. That'll be those two. Off you go. Yeah, we now got a shooting down here with the police. Yeah, stop being so dramatic. We dispatch a few more patrol units down here. Let's see. Then here we've got a couple of injured parties. I forgot to enable all the mods that I was using, but we'll do that after this one. Because, guys, you're going after the wrong one now. Guys, can you go after, the suspects that have done this for me? Thank you. Down here now, we've got a tree fell on it. Oh, we've got a fire actually sitting down here. You two, down to the house, that's on fire. You guys can go down here, you can go over there. We will grab the shooting, more stuff down here, that's no good. What's happening up here? Weird acting person, you can deal with that. You can go down for the red light offence. You can go up here to Lamar Road 84 for the use of forged documents. And then we go up here, deal with you, just start searching for the MISPER. You've got down here, you've got a parking violation. You've got another building that is on fire. Grab them all, run them down. You guys are heading down here. You guys should have dealt with that. Can you guys go up here, please, for me? Thank you. You can go over there. You can go over here. They're trapped in an elevator. That's not ideal. Okay. On Mission Road 123. What do we have here? That's a missing child search. Where's my helicopter? There we go. We get a helicopter. House on fire on Mulholland Drive. Isn't that where like all the big people live? Big famous people. Police transport requested to get them rolling up here. Free up that unit. You got a drugs overdose, so you can go over here. You are a drunk driver. Get the police in on you. Holy mother of a god! There's a lot of things happening down here. Let's go for the parking violation. We've got units crisscrossing down here. It's a bit of a mess, if I'm honest with you. Vehicle theft. Get you rolling in here. You are over here. Get going on this. Yeah, you dispatch you over there. That looks about right. You need to... okay, hang on down here. What have we got? We've got another police job down here. Parking violation. We've got a speeding violation here, so get you rolling in on that. That is a parking violation. We've got a fire. We've got a construction site accident. First of all, we get some fire in the park activities going down here. No, wrong one. Select this one, go, and go. That's on Sunset Canyon Drive, North Fairfax. We've got a speeder. Police bike up here, you can deal with that. You are a loud party on Avenue 66. You can go deal with that. You are a red light offence. You can go down and deal with that on Wilson Way 81. This is on Elusive Drive. We have you. You can. That's a car crash. Fire alarm. You guys can go up there. You can go down and assist with that for me, please. Thank you. You are a fire alarm. Dispatch you guys up here. We've got an ambulance job down here. Drugs overdose. That's no bueno. You can go up there to use a forged documents. You can go down here and grab the speeder. You need a medical unit to get them rolling down here. It's pretty stressful, if I'm honest with you. Diabetic shock. Get you rolling. No, actually disregard. You need to go up here to Fargo Street. You're that zoomed in too far. Happens for even the best of us. Down to a diabetic shock. We've now got a police search happening over here. For somebody, you're on Fargo, that's Glendale Boulevard. We've now got a fire sitting down here. Why are they not returning to station? Because now I've completely forgotten what they are. You can't do that. You need to go over here and deal with the bicycle theft. That's illegal racing. We need to get some patrol cars running for that. That's a hit and run, so it should deal with a victim. We'll get some patrol units running over there as well. Gardening accident. What else is happening? Fire's happening. Trash is on fire. Let's roll down here. They've cleared that job up here. You're dealing with that, lovely. What's outstanding? That's down here. That's a hit and run suspect on Glendon Boulevard, number 10. Arrest them very quickly for us, thank you. We've got drinking in public, which apparently is a crime in America. In Europe, that's just a national pastime for every country, but in America, that's a crime. A hostage situation? That doesn't sound great. I've got to say, we may want to dispatch just some police up here to deal with that as well. And now we've got an armed robbery again to dispatch police for that. And you are a cyclist hit by a car. Yes, we've got a shooting somewhere. The police are involved in that. Get a transport ambulance running up here. They'll be nicked in no time. You with the oh dear, we may lose one here. We may lose one. Fingers crossed we don't, because we've got the cavalry coming in. Hello, you're a vehicle theft. Let's deal with that. There's actually quite a lot of suspects over here by the armed robbery. So let's get a few units running in now. We've got a fire happening over here. House on fire on York Boulevard. That is a gang fight, but thankfully we've got a lot of police right on top of that to deal with that. Just get an ambulance rolling for that. Then we've got another ambulance needed on I-10 Santa Monica Fruit. Jesus, stop shouting at me. You don't need to shout. I can listen. Hillhurst Avenue over here on York Boulevard. We haven't actually dispatched a fire service. We should probably get on that. Go now. We need to make an arrest over here for a drunk driver. Police need to first of all get on that. You need to get on the stalker. You need to get on the drunk driver. Then we need to have a patrol unit. There we go. Some of them that can transport. You are a use of forged documents. We need to now search down here. So dispatch you. Helicopter ambulance. Down here now we've got another police job coming in up here. Thank you. We've got another medical incident down here. Psychiatric problem. Interesting way of phrasing that. Incident at a construction site. We've got a building on fire. So roll you guys down here, please. Roll you guys in over here on South Kenmore Avenue 29 for a building that's on fire for me. Thank you. Yes, we've got fire units coming in for you. That is not going great for you, is it? We also need to dispatch a police. You can see that. At the moment, there's an abandoned package, and it's not in my pants. So dispatch bomb squad up here. Anything else outstanding? Somebody's found a subject down here, so that's excellent. They'll deal with that one down here. We've got a crash happening. Well, crash that has happened. They cleared that call. All good stuff. That's cleared. That's cleared. It's just the bomb threat now. And the MISPA down here. You need an ambulance. You've got... Oh, we need more than an ambulance down here, actually. We need more than that. Thank you for going. Oh, yeah, I think we cleared that. And that was fairly calm, really. I usually get more incidents. I can't even talk now. More incidents than that in a shift on this one. But you're down here, the incident at the construction site. That's being dealt with at the moment. So clear that. So yeah, I think we need to enable. We've got a team member that's recovered, but I suspect we had another one. Yeah, we've got a couple of injuries. No deaths. I appreciate that, because I have had that happen before. Didn't even know they could die. They can. But let's go into main menu and just re-enable my mods, because they're kind of nice. They just tweak things a little bit. We will have a look at them in a second once we're back in the menu. Unless the game has crashed, which it has. It hasn't anymore. It crashed, but then it didn't. So just boom, enable those. They just tweak things really quickly. It's pretty straightforward when you look at what they call, what they do. So we'll continue that game. So we'll now have the units back to me as they should be. And we've got the DRS, the drag reduction system, ABCDB thing. So if you like your Formula 1, you can use this. If your DRS isn't working, you can check your airway. I mean, in a way that works. Oh yeah, that's the one where it's Mona Day. Not Monday, but Mona Day. Which today it is Mona Day. Is it the date that it is on it as well? We can't see that because we're going to load in here in a moment. No, we're loading, but we're finishing loading. I like the specificity of that. Spawning grid. So it's not finished with loading, by the way. It's just moved on to doing something else. Here we go. Let's just have a look with the injured crew members that we had on the old map. Then it needs to be the police. The equipments that I've got are a bit odd because I tweaked one of the default ones, so they're showing up here differently. Let's just see. No, nobody's been taken out of action because of their injuries. What else do we have? Nothing. Weather-wise, I mean, it's January. Yeah, it's pretty mild, really, isn't it? So, kick off here. Illegal racing on Mooncrest Drive. Family abuse, lovely. Love me some of that. On, not Mooncrest Drive, on Sol de Marisa 112. We had another call come in up here. Car accident. Okay. So now we've got aggressive people are blocking the street. Get on that immediately. Down here we need to have the Special Forces vans rolling in pretty sharpish here. For that, where are our vans? There's our van. Why are there sort of Whitley group over here? Why are we shooting when we're supposed to do VIP transport or transit? Now we've got an assault beating on the roadway up here. Secure the crossroad. Now don't waste them on that. Christ alive, you can go up here. Aggressive people are blocking the street. So dispatch you up here. Ticket Inspector Assaulter. Get you guys running on that. Up on Lexington Avenue. You guys are grabbing that. You guys are grabbing it. Yes. Police officer under attack. All received. Thank you. That is a VIP transit. So they're being nicked pretty aggressively up here. You need a medical unit. All received. You guys can head up here. Actually, no, I don't think you need to. So that's now cleared. You are a car collision. You guys can't do that. Up here we've just got the one injured party. You guys are coming down here. We've got a bicycle theft. You are available. What's down here? That's an attempt to murder. I appreciate the phrasing, but I'm not quite sure it's the correct way of phrasing that. So get you guys running down here. Okay, what else is happening? We've got a suicide by medicine on Yosemite Way. Dispatch you guys up here. Then we have a car crash on Wineland Avenue. That's a home invasion. That probably needs to be prioritised pretty sharpish. Up here, you need to be secured. You're on patrol. Make your way up there, please. We've got a loud party happening. We've got units responding. We've got a stalker now. Naughty boy, get you rolling down here. That is a collapsed sidewalk. Sounds bad, if you ask me. We'll probably get on that very quickly. We've got an ambulance over there. Now we've got a fall from stairs on Northville Avenue. You are a speeding offence. Police bike for you. A mad driver. Grab you. Medical unit required down here. So roll you in. We definitely need to sort out whatever's happening over here, because that's not store looting. Not on my watch. Especially we've got a fire now happening down here in the south. So roll down. That is dangerous driving. Get on that pretty quickly. You are here on North Spark Street. You need an ambulance to attend. Roger that. Dispatch you up here. You guys are up here. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Drinking in public for me, please. Thank you. You can go to drug use on South Lucerne Boulevard. Choking. That's kinky. On Limona Avenue. That is a drug use it really.
You're done here.
That's clear that one. We need a medical unit over here. Don't jump like that. I'm busy dealing with incidents down here. You are a knife assault. Get you rolling in over here. Get you rolling in over here. You're an unconscious person. You are a bus crash. So you get all of the fire units in the world. We'll get police rolling in to secure the scene. Dispatch you down here. You're a police vehicle for suicide attempt to jump. So you coming in here, they're crisscrossing, knife assault, they'll be making the arrest on here. We've got a kidnapping, probably need to deal with that. So dispatch you in here, what we'll grab is the air ambulance, get it rolling in over here as well. What's happened here now? You need a medical transport. Come on, don't hang, thank you. Fall from a large height, dispatch units. You're vomiting blood. That's bad. We've got a drunk driver accident. Get units responding in.
He has just arrived at
Down here at North Martel Avenue. Could you go to the... Mate, the call's back there. Okay, we'll just go away from the call. For me, thank you. Back here, please, for me, thank you. What are you? You are a speeding offence. That's a gas explosion at Cerro Gordo. That'll be you two. Off you go. On your merry way, you'll go down here. What's you? You're family abuse. Get you guys rolling in. Family abuse away. Running up here to the gas explosion. You guys, now we've got a car on fire on S. Verdugo Street. Get you guys running for that. Oh, Christ alive. Cyclist hit by a car. Ambulance. No, ambulance, please. Thank you. Down here. You, down here to the speeder, please. You are up here on North Maple Street. Now we've got a fire alarm happening up here. Get up here, apparently we need to... Don't move away. I'm dispatching. Get you guys rolling in here. Medical unit required, so roll you guys out. Get you guys moving up here. Now we've got you down here. Oh dear, something major's going on up here. This is a home invasion, but you should have everything on scene. Construction site accident. Dispatch those. Dispatch you, please, for me, thank you. Area ladder truck might be useful to have. Chemicals that are on fire. Yep, that's bad. You down here, an assault beating. Get you guys rolling in. Thank you. You guys also head down here. Car stuck on the train tracks. Firing chemical containers. We are dealing with this incident, correct? Yes, we are. We may wish to dispatch an area ladder truck and a fire appliance down here. What else is happening? We've got... You need a police transport for the drunk driver or received. We've got a drinking in public. That'll be you. Drunk driver accident. Get some units rolling for that very quickly. We've got a spare unit down here. You get to go over here. Then we have got a medical incident down here. Drugs overdose. And then we've got a choking. Another kinky boy. Running down here on Dona Maria Drive. We've got fires popping up down here. We've got a burning truck. Medical transport needed. To get them rolling in down here. A technical truck can roll down for this. We've also got a drunk driver on Sutter Street. You are allowed party. Dispatch you in here. Now we've got another police unit for a red light offence. Sort that out fairly quickly. A drugs overdose. Get that rolling in down here. Fire now happening. Oh crap, that's right over here with all the other fires. So you two, off go to a soot fire. And we've got the drugs overdose being worked here. Any outstanding stuff? You down here, the car that's stuck on the tracks, get you rolling down on that. You're up here, we will have ambulances needed down here. That's cleared now. You're working here. You need police. Let's get you police. You are dealing down here now. That's cleared. Excellent. You're clearing that. Medical... Oh, you need a medical unit to get you sorted out with that. Just a one medical unit required down on Exposition Boulevard 205. Anything else that's outstanding? We've got the fire at Coldwater Canyon Drive. That's a long old thing with multiple same things, isn't it? Hey ho. Yeah, what we got obviously up here at Sherman Way 247, which is cleared. That's cleared. Now we've just got the assault beating being cleared. Finally so.
On my way. Awaiting further order.
That is not possible. Standing down.
I just breathe and you say, okay, that sort of went okay. We got some promotions. Nobody's died. So we should take that very well. Okay, we got a new mail message. Anything of any importance whatsoever? New vehicles available. Lovely. Lovely. Let's have a look. See in here. We need to redistribute down here because this is clearly wrong. You guys need to be positioned more over at that station. What about you? Are you actually in the station? No, you get to be stationed here. We've got a major black spot over here for police. Likewise with you. You can go here. You can stay there. You need to actually be in a station. You can be stationed over here. You can be stationed over here now. Congratulations. Welcome to your new beats. It all checks out. Let's see if there's anything of the new stuff. Oh, we've got a couple of patrol vehicles. Yeah, we'll have them. We can always have more patrol cars sitting about down here for these officers. That does not have any equipment on them whatsoever. Probably an issue if you are the police. You probably need to have some sort of equipment. Can't send anybody out on patrol without them actually having police equipment on them. So let's assign these guys to work. You've actually got down here. You've actually got the proper setup, so that's lovely. Let's have a look down here with new unit. That should be the last one that we had. Yeah, I think that's just some of the mod stuff that's added in here. All looking good now. No real need for anything than that. We've sorted that pretty well down here. So clear you and get stuck in here with another day on shift.
Starting patrol duty.
Thank you. And we start off with speeding.
Awaiting orders.
So get that sorted out. Let's just make sure that the new units that we added in are on patrol. Fire on East 33rd Street. It's a fire at a petrol station. So dispatch you down here, area ladder truck.
Reporting.
Over here, get an ambulance rolling in. Cyclist hit by car on Short Street. We also got.
Okay, everyone, let's stay focused and don't get distracted.
Ooh, what's happening now?
10-4.
That does not sound good. What are we dealing with down here? We're dealing with another VIP transit. VIP transit. You down here, we now got a fire. There is a protest happening. Well,
Requesting a fire.
we can deal with that.
For the next
Roger.
We can very much deal with that.
for action. On my way. Operator,
Just
we're done here.
roll all of the police in here for me, thank you.
On my way. Receiving.
That's being dealt with.
On my way.
Secure the crossroad for me, please, thank you.
Receiving.
You guys secure this crossroad. Mate, you don't need to be securing that crossroad. I need you to be doing something else. You need to be working the protest for me, thank you. You need to head over there, deal with this. Medical incident, severed limb. Probably important to deal with, I do concede.
Ready for action.
Garden accident at Varna Avenue. Fire! Exclamation mark. A soot fire.
Going back to
That's
base.
it's not particularly bad.
Awaiting orders.
What's the police matter down here? Parking violation. You are a pickpocket. Get that nicked. A drug user. Arrest them or cite them or whatever it is that we do. A haunted bite.
Reporting.
Case resolved.
We've now got
Awaiting orders.
collapsed balcony. Oh, that's a bit of a bugger, isn't it?
Roger.
Get ringing in now. We've got a bicycle theft happening
Awaiting orders. We'll get
over here on West 27th Street. Now we've got some sort of shooty gun bang incident, a bribery attempt.
orders. Ready for next.
That shouldn't be too bad. Now we've got no power at Oak Hill Drive.
Going back to base.
So we've now dealt with the protests. That's all looking good. And I reckon that we have got units securing every crossroads happening here. Illegal racing, get them working. Tenement fire.
Awaiting
Get
orders.
units running in for that, please. Thank you.
Intervention necessary. Aggressive behavior.
Roger. We now got a police search happening over here for a wanted criminal.
Roger.
So get units running in for this. I think we are on top of everything at Lowell Avenue. We've got some speeding. The madman is speeding on the road.
Standing by.
Fire in the park.
Ready for action.
Get some fire units rolling in at Wilshire Country Club. It's quite funny because I remember some of these names from LA Noire.
Awaiting
So
orders.
Wiltshire was definitely a part of that. And we've got aggressors in the shop.
Awaiting further
So
orders.
dispatch some police over here if the game doesn't want to freeze. We've got a bicycle theft.
Awaiting orders. We'll
It's
get
rude. Don't take somebody's bicycle.
Ready for next case. Starting patrol duty.
You are an aggressive drunk man on San Pedro Street.
going there.
Just one suspect dealt with up here. You are on Loy Lane where we've got an abduction. That's not good.
Case resolved. Search complete.
So we found a broken power line. Dispatch some units down here to deal with that.
On my way.
Out of the gate. Oh, we've got quite a few incidents coming in. Drunk plantation. Let's get them down. We've got a fire happening.
Going there.
It's a burning truck, so get a technical truck running as well. Local criminal group.
Reporting.
Well, better than, you know, one far away. Well, no, actually it isn't, because that means there's crime in the area.
10-4. Going there.
Get patrol units responding to an epileptic seizure at Ellendale Place. You're on Norton Avenue. And I got a diabetic shock on Burbank Boulevard.
Search complete.
Down power lines here on West Chandler.
VIP has just arrived at destination.
All received, thank you. Trash that's on fire.
Reporting. Roger.
We now need to find a miss pair.
10-4.
So roll you guys in for me, thank you. You are a sever them, yep, those are bad. We've already established an incident at a construction site.
Roger.
Yeah, guys, can you start making your way down there?
Going there.
You guys can make a way over here, please, thank you. You guys over there. You guys bring it in here as well.
My way.
Unconscious person on North Crescent Heights Boulevard. Are we dealing with the Norton Boulevard? I don't know, that's a lot of arrests being made. You're on West Knoll Drive. You are a stalker on Garthwaite. A traffic jam. And I don't think it's the Banga Down Avenue. Yeah, get you guys rolling down here.
Awaiting orders.
Just grab you. You are on Preston Avenue. Animal abuse.
Operator.
Special forces need to go to that. Game's hanging here for a moment. Thank you. Patrol car to a bar on fire.
Ready for action.
So grab you two. Roll it down here for me. Cyclist hit by a car, please. Patrol units for this one. Now we've got a crime organisation. Just a...
Awaiting orders.
No, you definitely don't need to be going to that, mate.
Going there.
Reporting. 10-4. Going there.
We're done here.
See, what we want to do is have these units sit in here in the immediate vicinity.
On my way.
We need an ambulance. On the way to the hospital.
Yeah, let's just get them rolling in here now, because you can arrive down here. Whoops, there we go. Arrest in time.
Requesting immediate transport. On my way.
That's definitely not what we want to do. What we want
The
to...
incident.
We need a medic here.
No, stop doing that.
Ready for action.
You up here, medical unit required. That's bad. That's now we've got another miss per running up here. You are a paraglider incident. That's unfortunate.
Medical transport needed.
So get you guys rolling in. Get you guys rolling in. This is a bribery attempt. Garden accident. That's the newest ambulance rolling up here. We've got an arse on East. To get some rolling in here for this.
Reporting.
Search for wanted criminal, please. What are you? You are nothing. You don't want to tell me what you are.
Requesting immediate transport.
Okay, could you run up here now, because there's no need to have all of that working this incident. Thank you. That's a chemical waste fire on... Oh, Elysian Park, I remember that was like a new building place thing, wasn't it? In LA Noire. Come on.
Operator.
Thank you.
Going there.
Going there. Going there.
Shortness of breath. Get you guys running in on that. You are aggressors in public transport.
Going there.
Dis shootings happening somewhere. No idea where.
Awaiting orders.
Police officer under attack.
Well, you're a police officer. Deal with it. It's what you do.
Awaiting further orders.
Receiving.
Roger.
Aggressive dog spotted.
Have an aggressive individual here.
You're the police.
Ready for action. Roger.
Out of water. That's usually not a good thing. So dispatch you, get a water tender rolling down. Now we just need to establish where is the officer down. Why is this? You've been shot by a drug user. That's not brilliant, is it? Unconscious person on Blair Drive. You're the nearest ambulance. Let's just see. Oh wow, that is a pretty bad fire actually, to be honest with you.
Roger. Awaiting orders.
Get some water tenders rolling in.
Going there.
Then you need to do a weird dance whereby you click on the nearest fire station many times before they will actually dispatch down to it and refill the water tank. But they are on scene here, so roll you guys in. You are now out of water.
We need more water. Sir, that is not possible.
Roger. You guys up here have cleared, so that's good.
Ready for next
What's going on down here? It's all looking good. Yeah, they're spending water. You're now refilling. So we just need to be running back and forth to Elysian Park until the fire is out.
We're out of water. Roger.
Yep, Roger, you need to just go down here, mate. This is a station where you can grab water from.
10-4. We're out of water. Awaiting further orders.
So they're now on scene here, and we will deal with this fairly quickly. I do not believe there's anything else outstanding.
Operator. Going there.
So get you guys filling up here and now, cracking on with the fire in a moment, if you will, please. Thank you.
10-4.
Have they now used? Yes, they've used all of their water. So we shall wrap that up very quickly indeed.
We're done here.
And yes, indeed, we got Joe Griffin's been injured. Oh dear. We have complete efficiency. I will take that. Thank you very much. If it wants to click OK, thank you. So what is happening down here weather-wise? Not statistics. Weather, please. Thank you. Oh, we are getting some freezing overnight in Los Angeles. How novel. Yeah, I mean, we've got the units that we need really to cover this, and I don't feel like adding in more districts, so let's start.
Standing down.
Oh dear. Big O sneeze. Fire! Exclamation mark. It's a soot fire on South Vendome Street. Now a restaurant that is on, no.
Going there.
Just amazing what the AI will dispatch. Just horrible.
Receiving.
Doing it. It's a burglary on West Sunset Boulevard. Now, I believe Sunset Boulevard is a pretty naff part of town. Like, the whole Hollywood area is pretty rough, I believe. I've heard. Like, normally you would assume that Hollywood is a nice flash pop, but apparently it's not. Oh, we found a corpse on Amigo Avenue. Great name for a street, by the way.
Going back to
Yeah, you get to go up here because we don't need you down there. On Walton Avenue, we've got a diabetic shock. In Los Angeles, I thought they were all skinny people down there. South Harvard Boulevard.
operator.
We've got a speeder. We've got a knife assault. Running you down here. Oh, that's going to be a bit shooty, isn't it?
Receiving.
Just give you guys a helicopter as well. Drunk teenager.
Awaiting orders. Roger. Awaiting orders.
Drinking in public. Just get some units running for that. Down here we've got an attacker on the street. We want to get a couple of patrol units running for that actually, because that's pretty bad. Get an ambulance as well. You've got a car accident.
Reporting.
So get some units running in on that. Illegal racing, crap you on this. It's all looking good at the moment.
Returning to base.
Dealt with an incident. We've now got a unknown substance on the road on Barclay Street.
Going there.
And you're down. You belong up here at the station. This is broken traffic lights.
Ready for action.
So get some units running down to deal with this very quickly. And then on Clayton Avenue, somebody's fallen downstairs. I would like these mod people if they put in a decent description of what they wear, but they vary around the world, so I do very much appreciate that.
On my way.
We've got a theft on Lamont Drive, fire alarm on Valley Boulevard,
Reporting.
so we'll dispatch some fire appliances over there. We've got a drunk driver on Westview Street.
By.
Another cert fire.
Going to the incident.
Dispatch down some units to deal with this for me, please. Thank you. On North Sepulveda Boulevard, we've got a loud party. That doesn't look like you would have that there. And that looks vaguely like GTA 5, which is the funny thing about this. You've got a car accident. We want to get more units running in for you. You are on Killian Street. Copy that. Knife assault on US 101. Can we just send in a few police units down here before we send in anybody else, really? Just run them in down here. Now we got on Waiota Avenue, we got street rather, we got a scammer at an ATM. A loud party on Beverly Boulevard. All received, thank you. So we're making an arrest down here. We now got some sort of shooting incident, shop robbery. Get down here. Yeah, that's gonna get. We're gonna get some shootings happening down here. It's no good. But now we've got multiple patrol. Oh yeah, we definitely need ambulances down here. That is pretty down. We've got a street gang fight. Can we start rolling in on that, please? Thank you very much. Up here we've got a gas leak on Jamestown Road. Running units for you. Down here we've now got on Marengo Street where an animal has been hit by a car, which we've got a knife assault. It's not good, not ideal to start your day like that. Diabetic shock, you can go over here. Bribery attempt, you are a lost in the forest, so get a couple of units running in for you. That's been cleared, that's been dealt with. What's this? This is an animal hit by a car on Esperanza Street. Yeah, and you're going to clear now, thank you. A red light offence. I'll just give that to a motorbike. And you're responding up here to Lelina Lane. We're going to deal with that. You've cleared a bribery attempt. An arrest has been made. We've got a fire. Fire. There's some trash on fire. Send down the water tender. Then we've got a venomous snake down here, which, frankly, you don't want. But I don't know what the fire service can do about that. We've got a stoner on Winans Drive, speeding at Solano Avenue. So get you rolling in on that. Jamestown Road, it's not a great place to live. We've just got a suicide. Probably need to send the police for that as well. Animal hit by a car on North Highland Avenue. So if you could deal with that, that'd be brilliant for me, please. Thank you. Can you go down here to an illegal chemical warehouse crime organisation? No, let's not do that. Let's get some big boys in for that. Down here with some big guns. You are a car crashed into a tree. Let's roll a few units in on that. Please, thank you. Just, what's this? The use of forged documents. Where's this caller up here? It is a animal hit by a car. Dispatch a unit for you. Prisoners escape. That's not great. We need to get some police on that pretty quickly. We've now found the misper. Car crash into a tree. Dispatch what we need down to Venice Boulevard. You are a diabetic shock. Oh dear. Landmark Avenue. Store looting. Get some patrols down here as well. Oh dear, that's the that's a crime organisation, isn't it? Yes, it is. Family abuse. We need to get some units in on that as well for me, please. Thank you. So store looting down here on West 42nd Street. Family abuse on 5th Avenue. And we've got the crime organisation on Crenshaw Boulevard. Oh, we just cleared a car crash up here. And now we've got a shoplifting on North Harper Avenue. On Melrose Avenue, we've got down power lines, which is not superbly brilliant. Get some fire units. Eternal Sleep, which I don't think is like real. We've got a drugs overdose happening here on Benedict Canyon Avenue. You are a home invasion. Right, road police in on this, please, for me, thank you. Because it's gonna get hot. Ticket inspector assaulted, road indicator police units. Don't want any more bad things happening down here. Stabbing on North Keystone Street. Attacked by a dog on South Indiana Street. A kidnapping. Yeah, let's roll on that actually. Let's get that. Drinking in public. Let's get a few units running in over here to deal with the kidnapping, you know. Yes, you're requesting a medical unit, so let's get them rolling in for you. Yes, there's plenty of you on scene. Deal with it. You got to deal. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty poor. Rolling them in here now. Thank you, because we've got 3 patients on the ground. That's cleared. Lovely. I think that's the end of the day for us. Yes, it is efficiency of 100. 52 people have been jailed. We've got 25 hospitalised. We've helped 30, and we've got a reputation of 248. And no injuries or deaths among my staff, so I'm happy.